Yo, what's up, guys? Episode 4 on the journey to 10k MRR by the end of June. Okay, the last time I posted, I was in Miami. It was 3 weeks ago, and let's just say shit's really gone down. Okay, I came back to England and I closed a client for 1.5k. That's amazing. So, on the journey towards 10k MR by the end of June it's looking okay. We're moving consistently. We're giving everything to God. All the thanks to the Lord above, man, for how everything is going. I owe it all to Him. Amen. I actually owe it all to Him. I've really been dialed in. So I finished uni. So let me talk a little bit about my situation. So mid last week, so I finished my exam Tuesday, started locking in properly Wednesday. So I'm done with uni now for 4 months. The plan, so the new system I schedule, is 2 blocks of 40 cold calls. So we're doing 80 total. Target is to book 2 to 3 meetings per day. I started the cold calls properly again on Thursday and Friday. Friday, I actually did about 20 calls and I booked 1 meeting. I didn't actually have enough time. But next week, I'm looking to really hone in on that and actually hit 80 per day. So that'll be pretty important. And if I book 2 to 3 cold calls a day, I mean, shit will fly. There's literally no other way to put it. And the reason why I believe that is because when you say something with such conviction, when you say something and you really believe it, like I genuinely believe it, that stuff will go my way. And let's say 2 to 3 meetings, like you book 2 to 3 meetings per day, that'll add up, and you're usually gonna close 1 out of every 4 meetings that you do. And the deal sizes that I've been closing clients for my AI automation agency lately, all being like around 1.5k, and some are definitely going to be higher. Well, we're moving in the right direction 100% for the goals that we're trying to hit. So on the agency side, that's been going really good lately, and we're really moving well. And then also the app that I've been working on for a while, Get Exposed. It's a skin tracker app. Some people will probably be like, why not just focus on AI automation? The reason why I'm also doing the skin tracker app is because the only thing that was stopping me from actually doing it with AI automation, which I was looking to do for a while, and I'm actually going to go more into the skin tracker app in the future, but was that I didn't have a co-founder, but now I do. He's a pretty cool guy, man. He's I think he's 2 years older than me, and he's got a lot more business experience than me as well. And he's technical too, so he's a great guy to have on board. But as we speak, stuff is moving in the right direction. I've really been working on my mentality lately. I already know that my mental is good. Like when it comes to discipline and not giving up. Like I'm too far in to ever give up, and I wholeheartedly believe that. I don't even think about it. Like some people are like to me, "Oh, Baylor, keep on going, don't give up." But the thing is, I'm too far in to ever give up. Like anything could go wrong, and like the worst possible thing could ever happen. Like I could get sued and lose everything. I literally would not give up. I can't go back to what I was doing before. Genuinely, I can't. So I think now that we're in May and we're around that midpoint in May, I think the aim would be to book 18 meetings minimum till the end, like by the end of May, like literally 18 meetings minimum. That's the worst I could expect. And then June, we have the whole month of June until the end of June, and we can see what we can do there. But look, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying how everything's going, the movements of everything, and it's really working hard and honing in on my craft. I want to drop some game for you guys right now, and kind of just talk about how your mental clarity will help you go forward. Like 3 months ago, when shit was really difficult and stuff was just going really badly, I was always beating myself up about it. Like I remember I was taking a train with my best friend, and I was just talking to him about, like, he's involved, like he's a trader, and I was kind of talking about how difficult everything was, and like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and like, I was getting a bit emotional. Like, if I was by myself, I would have probably cried. I'm not gonna lie, because I was just like, I don't know, it was just really difficult. But like, he told me, like, just keep on doing what you're doing. Like, you know what you have to do. Keep on like going with a positive mindset and 10x everything. And that's exactly what I've done. I've 10x everything. I've systemized my day to prevent burnout and for me to actually enjoy what I'm doing. Because one thing that you guys need to do is obviously put in the work, do the boring shit, do the stuff that you don't want to do, which you won't enjoy, but you need to make it enjoyable, while also doing that. And that's you'll find out how to make it enjoyable through trial and error. And what makes it enjoyable for me is kind of just systemizing my day around doing activities which are fun, but not too much, maybe like 15-20 minutes, and then get back to work. So I'm working at about 8 to 9 hours per day, which is pretty cool. I see, I love it. I love it. It's fun. But yeah, but going back to what my friend was saying, he told me like, you just need to go in, and mentally I was like to myself, I never want to do that again. I never want to like feel like that again. I never want to think like that again and beat myself up again, because imagine if I stayed in that light, like, I would have probably been so demotivated that it would have affected me. It would have affected the business. And you know what? Maybe I would have given up. Maybe. You never know. I said earlier in the video that I don't think I'll ever give up, but maybe I would have given up and shit. Like, you never know. You never know. But, one thing that I've also been doing with my notebook, this literal notebook right here, talking about my goals, okay? Positive self-talk. I am a 10K per month entrepreneur. I am a 10K per month entrepreneur. I probably say that about 50 times per day. 50 times per day. I believe in it. I act like I am, and I act. The way that I act, the way that I speak is like I am one. And, your mind doesn't know the difference between reality and what it just believes. So that is really important. It's practically using the placebo effect to your benefit. There's been multiple studies of people athletes who were, given testosterone, and athletes who were given white tablets, which were not testosterone. Actually, no, my bad. It was they were one group was given like some fake tablets, like nothing, no impact, and the other ones were given fake tablets, literally the same ones, but they were told that these are steroids, so they had tests in them, and they ended up getting way bigger. They ended up like getting really good results, and that's just the placebo effect, because they were working harder, they were pushing themselves harder because they believed that they could. They literally believed that they could. So if you can trick your mind and believe that you can do anything, that you can do what you want, that you can do what you believe in, well, brother, you'll get rich. You'll get very fucking rich, and you'll become extremely successful, and you'll do things that you would never believe. Because the hardest thing for me, probably when I was like, I'm going to hit 10K per month MRR by June, and even if I don't hit it, but even me saying that right there, it's literally to do with what I'm about to get onto, is limiting beliefs. You need to stop limiting yourself, because you can go on whatever journey you're on, AI automation agency, trading, drop shipping, I don't care, any journey that you're on. But if you're coming from being a normal person who wasn't an entrepreneur, you're going to have limiting beliefs, and the hardest thing is to eliminate all of that from your head to help you keep on going forward. But once you are able to do that, your life will be changed forever, and it's just really beautiful. It really is beautiful that once you can get past that, you can really become a whole different person, and you can change your life. Really, you can just change your life and just keep on going. The man above is the only person. Like, of course, I look at the cars, I look at the houses that I can get. When I was in Miami, I was looking at the cribs, the type of lifestyle, but none of that really matters. That's all materialistic things. What matters for me the most is freedom to do whatever I want. I hated school. So many entrepreneurs, they all hated school, because guess what? They don't get freedom. The people who love school the most become the best employees. Okay, if you're looking to employ someone, make sure that they love school. Okay, this is different if you're trying to employ like a CEO or something. But let's say you're trying to get like a run-of-the-mill employee, like a personal assistant or whatever. Make sure that they love school, because if they love school, they'll love the structure that you give them, and they'll do exactly what you say. But you're different because you don't want to work for someone. You want to work for yourself, and you want to work for you. So just keep on pushing and keep on going and keep on grinding, and the world is your oyster, man. As Scarface, you know, the big blimp, the world is yours. So yeah, I'm gonna end the video here. So this is episode 4 of the journey to 10k. We're moving in the right direction. Hopefully in 2 to 3 weeks I'll come back with some more positive news, some more game to give. I'll be getting a camera soon, so the vlogs will be coming within the next month, hopefully. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it, and God bless, Godspeed, guys.